Hey everybody, it's June 1st, 2017, and this is the Chuck Baker vlog number 397, and it's Thursday. How the heck is everybody today? I really want to know, so put a note down there in the comments and let me know how you're doing, what you've been up to. Now today's going to be a little bit different. I just have one article today. I was watching the Philip Defranco show yesterday, and he did a story about Evergreen College in Washington and a professor by the name of Brent Weinstein. Uh, just to give a little background here, the college holds a event each year called Day of Absence, and it's based on a play from 1965 by the same name, and the students started this concept at the college. Now, basically, what it is, it's like the Day Without Immigrants that they had a month or two back, and it's the same thing. One day out of the year, the black students and faculty of the college would not come to the college campus. They'd go off campus and meet and have different talks and events to help combat racism. Well, evidently this year the organizers of this event wanted to do something different. So instead of the black faculty and students not coming to the campus, they demanded that the white students and faculty not come to the campus, and if they did, there would be repercussions. Now, what those repercussions are, nobody seems to know. But this biology professor, BRET WEINSTEIN, he supported the Day of Absence that the school holds every year, but he didn't support this version because it was oppressive, because the Day of Absence that the black students observed was voluntary. They didn't show up to school because they wanted to do this. But this year, they were saying that the white students had to not show up, that if they did show up, there would be consequences to them showing up. And he objected to this, and he wrote an email about it. Not exactly sure who the email he sent was to, but I'm assuming it was to the organizers of the event. Well, the email wound up going public, and when it went public, the students at the college just went crazy. They called for his resignation or firing, and about 50 or so students cornered him in a classroom when he was given a class, and they said that they were there just to talk to him. But if you look at what Philip Defranco had, the videos had on his show, you'll see that there was no discussion of it. These 50 or so students were standing there, had him cornered, and were yelling at him and yelling profanities at him. And when he tried to speak, they just got louder and kept on. Well, eventually the campus police arrived, and they were checking on him, and then the students dispersed. But they ended up going to the president of the college's office and cornering him. And if you look at this video that Philip Defranco had on his show, you'll see this the college president. He's trying to talk to the students, but he really looks nervous. And, you know, I would be too if 50 people were like surrounding me, and, you know, you don't know. But, yeah, he was trying to talk to him, but again, they weren't having any of it. Now, the college president was kind of a little bit criticized because he told the campus police to stand down and not do anything about this, but I think he was just trying to avoid violence in this situation. But you know, because he looked nervous, and I don't think he wanted any violence to erupt there at the college, so he told the campus police to stand down. But they made some demands, and one of the things that they wanted was a meeting with him. So he met with them, and they told him that if their demands weren't met, that there would be violence. Well, you know what? I can understand people wanting to protest and all this, but uh, when you say to somebody that if your demands aren't met, there's going to be violence, that's just terrorism. Really, this is getting crazy. And you know, the students are doing here what they accuse us of doing when they were saying that white people shouldn't go to the college on this particular day, and if they did, there'd be consequences. That's just racism, really. And so, you know, one professor objected to it, and they just go freaking nuts. And now there was an update today of this. Philip Defranco had his first show yesterday, but there was an update to it today. And when one of the other demands that they had was the person, whoever shot the video of them confronting this professor and the college president, they wanted their video back because somebody had put it on the internet, and it really shows that it wasn't a discussion, it was more of a mob, and it makes them look crazy. So they're demanding that whoever shot this video and put it online give it back and be prosecuted. Well, you know, like Philip DeFranco said, once you put something online, it ain't coming back. It's out there. It's out there to stay. So that demand, there's no way it can be met. But it's like I said, when they start uh, threatening violence, then you know, if I was the president of this school, when they said that if their demands weren't met, there would be violence, I would be calling whoever I needed to call to get them out of there. You know, because right then they're just terrorists. Really, they're terrorizing the school. They're terrorizing the other students, the teachers, the instructors, and they need to be dealt with. And then after things got under control, I just closed the school for a while till things settled down. I think one of the things that the school president was hoping for was that it just died down naturally, you know, and everybody had settled down. But that don't seem to be happening. But I'm going to put the links down to the um, article that I found there. In this article, there's also a video of Professor Weinstein being interviewed, and then the two Philip DeFranco show videos. I'm going to put those down in the description so that you can take a look at those. But yeah, you know, this is just all getting out of hand everywhere. Not just here, but everywhere. I mean, people are going crazy. And it was funny because Philip DeFranco made a reference about drinking the Kool-Aid, you know, the crazy Kool-Aid, but kind of, yeah, but I don't think it's in the Kool-Aid. I think it's in the water supply. Really, something's messed up here. I know, really, people are getting just nuts. That's all I can say about it. But anyway, take a look at this and see what you think. Let me know. Put some comments down there in the comments section and let me know what you think. You think I'm right? Do you think when they said that there would be violence that they should be treated like terrorists? Because really, you just don't say that to people and think it's going to go away because you said it. It's out there. But anyway, that's it. I hope you liked my video. If so, give me a thumbs up. Also, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. And take a look at my social media sites, G+, Facebook, and Twitter. And if you missed yesterday's video, just click on the image there. And also, please check out my website, the Chuck Baker homepage at chuckbaker.org. Till tomorrow, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.